Welcome back, everyone. I am the World Archivist, here to bring to you the many stories of the wider multiverse. Today, we shall be examining a criminal organization of an alternate New York City, one who deals in the art of poisons and disease, the Plague Syndicate. As always, if you enjoy what I do, consider leaving a like, share it around, and leave a conversational comment. But for now, on to the story.
Boy, this place stinks something fierce!
Jimmy couldn't help but roll his eyes in annoyance at the gunman's statement.
It's the New York City sewers. What the fuck did you expect, Tony? I got a bonanza? I'm just saying. No need to get pissy about it.
Another of the crew piped up at this.
No need to go about stating the obvious. We all got noses, genius.
Alright, pipe it down, guys. We still got a job to do, and we don't need to spook these syndicate freaks off. Tony stupidly ignored this order and popped a question once more.
Say, Jimmy, why does the boss want these guys dead? We've been over this already. The Plague Syndicate has been mooching on our turf recently, so the boss wants us to go and teach him a lesson, even if that means putting a cap in a few skulls.
Well, that wasn't entirely accurate, seeing as the Syndicate kept to the sewers like rats. But they were stealing prominent customers from multiple major crime families. That was why they were down here, along with muscle from the other families. An unorganized crew armed with several small arms, some rifles, and an assortment of melee weapons such as bats. Now that Jimmy thought about it, this arrangement left him a little concerned.
Perhaps we should head back topside and get some heavier firepower.
One of the accompanying grunts laughed at this, speaking in a mocking tone.
What? Is the butcher of 7th Avenue afraid of some sewer rats?
Another grunt spoke up at this. Nah, man. He's got a good point. Those sewer rats have senators eating out of their hands. With that kind of money, you bet your ass they got some quality guns on payroll.
Bah! You guys are too paranoid.
As he says this, the disbelieving grunt makes his way to the front of the group, splashing the water in a way that made many of the others tense up.
These guys are little more than dumb hobos that felt like they could take on the big boys. I guarantee you, once we show them who runs this city, they'll never screw with us!
He was interrupted by a stream of gunfire, which killed him and several other gunmen, sending the entire group into a panic as they tried to return fire, only managing scattered shots. Amidst the chaos, Jimmy noticed someone step out of the shadows, wearing some kind of cowboy getup that would have made him laugh, were the guy not the most accurate deadeye he ever witnessed, scoring 6 headshots in the blink of an eye before slipping back into the shadows. Moments afterwards, more enemies started showing up, from swarms of giant rats which devoured multiple men, picking them clean to the bone, to raving lunatics on motorcycles? How'd they get those down here? He couldn't focus on that surprise for long, for as quickly as this slaughter started, it was over. Of the 30 men that went down into the sewers, only Jimmy survived, having hid under a pile of bodies. But he did not remain hidden for long, for he was soon pulled out by someone in a tattered outfit, armed with a sniper, and a knife which was placed at his throat. But before it could cut him, a voice stopped it. "Do not harm him. Not yet." The source of this voice was a man in a thick set of brown and green cloaks, carrying a staff adorned with a glowing green orb, which illuminated a beak mask reminiscent of medieval plague doctors. The sniper then responded, its voice obscured by something that couldn't be identified.
"You want this one alive, Doctor?"
"Yes. I have some new products I wish to test, which tends to work better when the subject is alive. Take him to the pens." With that, I hope you enjoyed this week's story. And if you want to add your own factions and lore to the setting, or simply just want to take part in the game, consider joining the community Discord and website. Links to both are in the description below. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope to see you next time.